So here's a video of the car. I'm trying to show it in some more detail. Hope you can hear and the lighting's okay. So this is the engine compartment. My father had this engine put in. Also did a 5-speed manual transmission, and the rear end has been redone. His wiring is quite nice. Runs great. I just got it back from the shop. They just did some fine tuning and I had them adjust the clutch because it was a bit too heavy for me. So the trim, I do not have all of the trim. On the hood here, I do, sorry the sun, trying to get a good angle. I have the molding that goes here on the front of the hood. And there's surface rust here, and have it actually parked under a tree. I need to move it. So I'm missing, let me show you on the sides here. The driver's side has the trim here. This, the Camino, and this here is there. It's missing this one that goes along here on the back. I do have the part that goes there, and I have the part that goes there, although the plastic on it is cracked because it's so old. Now on the passenger side, you'll see, I'm missing the molding here, the two from the other side, and here above the handle, but the El Camino sign is there. On the back, I have the two rails that go on either side of the bed that come here, and they lift up, not a handle, but they're raised. They go along the top, but I do not have the metal piece that they attach to that goes on here. So around the windows, you'll see this needs some repair, and the back of the tail, we have the part here. This needs to be welded in. The interior, he was going to redo it all, so door panels are actually here. I don't know why they're not on. There's 1 and 2, and this left it does. So you'll see on the floor there's some rust. The floorboard definitely will need to be, I would suggest welding in a new floorboard. This is behind. He ripped this all out. He was going to redo everything. So I believe there's a metal panel welded on the driver's side, but this is a passenger floor. So see, holes. Definitely will need new floor pans if you prefer. Let me get back to the driver's side. Driver's side has a metal plate welded in there. This looks like something spilled here. It's not rust. On the back on this side, the little window here on the top, this is black. Doesn't look to be anything. What is that? Oh, it came off. The headliner, actually, I wonder if he had that replaced. That looks pretty good. Let me get in here. So the dashboard, he's had some of this, like, that's not original. The dash has some flaking here, and this part has come up. The glove box works. See if I can reach it. There we go. There's the part for the rear of the vehicle, some parts in there. He has had it converted to a 5-speed manual, which I am learning to drive myself. My first stick I've been learning, so it's quite fun. The top here, so doors, let's see, around the top here, this is surface rust here. Along the top, around the front window here, some more, just looks like surface rust. I've had this car live pretty close to the beach, and I hate to have it out because it's just getting exposed. So along the bottom, that surface rust there, but as we come back here, the rear fender A little bit more here and down underneath by the rear bumper. If you can see that. There's a hole there. This would need to be cut out and repaired. The underneath is fine. This is surface rust here. And then passenger side right here. It's a little worse on this side. So passenger rear fender. It's got some cancer here. That's all surface. But then here, again, let's see. This door. So when we loaded it up on the trailer to bring it back, we did, I don't see any denting. These look like surface scratches. We did kind of hit it on the side of the trailer. Here's some flaking primer. This is surface rust here. That doesn't have any holes there. And this side, the windows, around the edge here, gonna need some cleaning out of that. Let's see, what else? The bed, here's the extra part. There's no, I don't see any holes in that at all. And let's see, yeah, I have that part there. If I can get underneath here and show you. Oh, spider webs. So the wiring has all been done. His buddy actually worked on this in another car he's had. I just took this car out every couple days and the spider webs are so bad around our house. Has air shocks. They filled those up for me at the shop. See if I can get underneath here. I'm underneath at the driver's side. I'm just trying to see if there's any. So that's the floorboard on the driver's side that has the metal sheet welded in. Let me get under here maybe. And engine up underneath. I don't know. But runs great. Like I said, I've been learning to drive stick in this. So it's fun. I'm contemplating hanging on to it just because it's my father's and it's quite unique. We got a lot of people inquire in the area just because of the fins and it's so neat, but I really don't have the time or money to put into it, honestly. So I'd like to see someone who can really enjoy it like my father would have. I also have his Studebaker. So I have a used car lot here and I really need to get these going. So if there's any other, oh, I should start it, but my boyfriend has the keys to it and he's not home. I can do another video probably later tonight if it's not too dark with it running. I have a video, a friend shot of me driving it the other day. I can send you just to show you it does run. And if there's anything in particular you want me to look over again, let me know. But I would say just the body work there and carpeting for sure. I'm not sure color wise, the paint, but I was considering, since I don't have all the molding, I was looking on eBay and some used sites and most of it's available, although I was thinking about, if I can't find it at a decent price, just taking off all these sides, filling these holes in, and just painting it as is. Because I know sometimes it's hard to find the moldings and whatnot. So let me get this to your email. Let me know. My schedule's here and there on availability, and I apologize I put you off for a little bit, but I'll send this to you now and then I'll just wait to hear from you. Okay? Bye-bye.